All right, Tyler, we took our $25 that we won we spent 60. We got 25 back, and naturally I'm going to reinvest. I reinvested back into scratch offs here.
Last week you said you want to make twice as much money this year. This is how we do it.
What if we won $500K on this?
Would you be able to put that into like business revenue? Like, I don't know how that works.
Nope. No, I'm not sharing that with you guys. So we got the full of 500s, which is a present one. And then we have $500,000 riches. It's the other one. I'm going to do this one last.
For people listening, we're doing scratch offs again.
Oh yeah, it's our scratch offs. All right. So I think we go winning numbers first. All right. Winning number 34, winning number 37, winning number 1, winning number 30.
Lots of 30s. 30 is the number.
And then 12, it looks like.
Oh, that's my lucky number.
Oh, yeah?
Birthday, November 12th.
All right. Blow on my coin. Okay.
Got a little spit on there, I think.
All right, here we go.
Come on.
38. Nope.
Oh, shit. I thought we had the 30s. Just
21. Nothing. Last one. 24. Not a winner.
That's horse shit.
So, oops. Well, that's gone.
That'll never leave the floor.
Yep, that's there for another month. All right, 500K riches. All right, same deal.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky numbers, scratch them off. So, lucky number 34.
34. That's back-to-back 34.
That's back-to-back 30. That's got to be a sign.
That's either good or bad sign, but it's a sign nonetheless.
But it's a sign nonetheless is right. 56. 58, 43. These numbers stink. 62. These are like the worst. Like if you're thinking like football numbers, these are the worst football numbers ever. 34, 56, 58, 43, 62.
34 is your fullback that gets in on 4th and 1. That's it.
And then 1. 1 is our last one.
We had 1 in the last one too. 134.
Come on, baby. Here we go, Tyler. 36. Damn it. Scratch offs are the worst.
Why do we do this? Until we hit.
65. Nothing. 38. Nothing. And the last one.
Oh my God. We're going to be zeroed out if we don't get this. We need money to play.
67. Nothing. But we do have mystery bonuses here.
Oh.
Reveal a money symbol and instantly win. All right, mystery bonus number 1. Nope. 2, nothing. 3, nothing. Nothing. Come on, last one. Come on, baby.
Give us a playback.
Nothing.
Jesus.
Well, we now have lost $60, Tyler. Welcome back to You Betcha Radio podcast. I hate scratch offs, but you still do them anyways. Miles, You Betcha guy here. We got a good show ahead of you. New format, new us, new year, new us. Mm-hmm. We're gonna start off. Well, we just did scratch offs. Now I was hoping we'd get it going to it with a little bit of a high. But
right now we got to climb back up out of the hole.
Yep. So You Betcha Radio, Coldest podcast presented by fairwaymeatmarket.com. It's all about the meat. Fairway is your best place to get meat. Your best place to get a bundle of meat for maybe your backyard barbecue.
You know what's coming up? Super Bowl parties.
Oh my God. Yes, Tyler. Thank you. Fairway is going to be your one-stop shop for your Super Bowl party. And what I mean by that is you're going to get a big hearty main course meal from them, whether that's a ribeye steak, T-bone, you name it. You're going to get a side dish that people are going to love. Mm-hmm. And you didn't even think about this. You know how you do the jalapeno cream cheese wrapped in bacon? Little hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah.
You can even get your jalapeno poppers hors d'oeuvres. Get that from Fairway as well. Their bacon is elite. So there you go. We just planned your Super Bowl party.
Up your game from the classic Little Smokies.
Yeah.
Some Fairway Meat Market meat, and
let's
you're the
maybe
hit.
blow the doors off your Super Bowl party this year. You got to head to fairwaymeatmarket.com. They have great bundles. We maybe have to talk to them about a Super Bowl bundle.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to do that quick, though.
We got to get on it.
Might want to text Brent.
I'll text Mr. Fairway right now.
Text Mr. Fairway. Guys, head to fairwaymeatmarket.com. Pick out a bundle. If you pick out the You Betcha bundle, you use code YouBetcha, YOUBETCHA, all one word. You can get like $100 off, free shipping, I believe. And they'll ship it right to your door. And it's some of the most delicious meat that you're ever going to have. They handpick that stuff. They really make sure that you're getting the best quality stuff. So again, fairwaymeatmarket.com, FAREWAY. Right, Tyler?
Yes.
Meatmarket.com. Go get yourself some meat. Some meat. Also, all the merchandise is open right now. So
wide open.
Go to OUBetcha.com. And before we get into this episode, finally, if you guys could give us a rating, subscribe to the podcast, give us a rating, give us a review. There's a chance that your review will get read on the podcast. We love reading through those. Some of those are pretty funny. And then the big one that I don't think we talk about a lot is just send this podcast to a friend that you think would like it. That's a good way for us to get the word out. Helps You Betcha Radio keep growing, keep getting new listeners, keeps us doing what we're doing. That was a lot.
It was a lot, but it was good stuff. Jam-packed with info.
Jam-packed with info. So you said you got something for me here.
Yeah.
Tyler.
Before we get into that, I wanted a little anecdote, a little story about the scratch-offs. Becca, my fiance, the first time we ever did pull tabs together, I told her that every time you get a gold bar, it's a winner.
Oh no.
So
oh no.
So out of
no.
$20.
Oh no.
Out of $20 a pull tab, she thought we won 18 of them.
And how much did you tell her the gold bar was worth?
I told her it was worth whatever the price was at the bottom. Like it always has a little.
So you guys were up like $1,500.
Yeah, she thought we just struck it big. She was so excited. She's like, oh, "We got another winner, another winner."
So what happened when you told her that wasn't?
I just laughed a lot, and she's like,
"You should have told her to bring it up to the thing and say you won."
No, then she'd have been really pissed. But yes, you were right. I have a Hear Me Out today. We've been on Hear Me Out one time on the podcast, and I thought it was time to bring it back. I'm going to catch a lot of shit for this. The Hot Dish Girls did serial killer traits on their last podcast.
Yes.
This might be one of my serial killer traits.
Okay.
Hear me out, Miles.
What do you got?
I think it's pretty comfy and pretty nice to sleep with your socks on. Your feet stay so warm. Your feet never get cold. Your foot sticks out.
What are you sleeping with? Like only a sheet? Why are your feet getting cold underneath the blankets?
Because if they pop out, they stay warm. You don't wake up because
how often are your feet popping out unless you choose them to pop out?
I'm a pretty restless sleeper.
Yeah, maybe you need to take something for that. I don't know.
No, I just have so much on my mind. Without my socks on, I can't sleep.
But like, have you ever tried sleeping without socks on? It's amazing.
Yes, but I fall.
It's like, hey, oh yeah, here we go. Keeping your socks on while you're sleeping is a lot like just keeping your mittens on when you're in the house.
No.
Oh, it's cold out. I got my mittens on. Oh, walk inside. Well, I'll just keep these on all day.
But my hands don't get cold. My feet do.
You're like reaching into a bag of like flaming hot Cheetos with your gloves on, and all of a sudden all your gloves are completely red.
Yeah.
Does that sound fun, Tyler?
At least
you're wiping your ass. You're wiping your ass on the toilet with a mitten. That seems fun.
Then you just throw your mittens in the wash and put on a new pair. That's the next thing. We're skipping bidets and going straight to ass mittens.
Yes, I could go for an ass mitten.
Can we patent that?
Did we just start a business?
We started a business.
All right, ass mittens.
Ass mittens, sleeping socks. I just challenge you to try it one time.
No, I have. Mostly when I've been really hammered. Like, and you wake up and you're like, oh shit, still got my socks on. First thing I do.
And you slept like a baby though.
No. I only slept hard because I was passed out. You whip those socks off as soon as you can. Okay, here's the most glorious feeling ever. Do you not put on like a few blankets on the bed? Mm-hmm. It feels like you're in the womb, you know? It's right. So warm and cozy in there. Uh-huh. Also, babies don't wear socks in the womb. That's psychotic.
You're right. They don't wear anything.
That would be insane.
Because they're in a womb.
What baby's been born with socks on?
Babies' feet don't just accidentally slip out when they're sleeping.
Yeah. Hey, here comes the baby. Ooh, socks first. Better get those babies off. No. First, so you're in the womb.
Mm-hmm.
Hot as hell, right?
Yes.
But it's cozy, warm. There's nothing more refreshing and amazing. It's as I said on the one last podcast, very orgasmic to just pop that 1 foot out the side of the covers, and it's just like a cool, fresh breeze on your toes. You're just all of a sudden you're just like you have the perfect balance of warmth and coolness.
No, until
you don't experience that. You're just all sweaty inside your socks. If you rub your feet like this, it's all slimy. It's the grossest thing ever.
That you got to wear the right socks.
Oh my God. Here we go.
You got to wear.
So now it's a special sock that you got to wear.
Yes, I have certain socks that I wear to bed, and that's it.
Okay. All right, time for bed. I'm putting on my sleeping socks. Yeah. That is psychotic.
So I go home, I take the socks off that I've been wearing all day, and they're the socks that I wear like watching TV before bed.
They're
my relaxing socks.
Sorry, Mom, but that is fucking insane.
I told you it's kind of I know that this is an unpopular opinion, but I want you to
absolutely
hear me
fucking
out.
Insane.
Hear me out and just try it.
I'm cool with you wear your socks all day and you just don't take them off, but to psychotically take off your current socks and place on a new pair of socks is true. Like they talked about serial killer traits. It's like, that is truly a serial killer trait. If you start going on a spree of murdering people,
you won't be surprised.
Literally, we'll just go back to this podcast and be like, the dude had sleeping socks.
Officer, all your evidence is right here.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, yep, arrest him.
But hear me out here.
I am hearing you out. This is one that I don't know if I'm going to be able to hear you out on.
So,
do you have any other evidence to point towards this is a good thing?
This is where it started. You go stayed at grandma's for like a week in the summer one time, right? Grandma doesn't have the same blanket setup that I do. I was getting cold every night, so I just started sleeping with my son.
Are they blasting the AC? Why is it so cold in the summer?
I slept in the basement.
In the summer, though?
Yeah, way colder in the basement. Getting cold.
I understand that.
Anyway, I started sleeping with my socks on that week, and I never looked back. You stay at a friend's house and they don't give you all the blankets you need. You don't want to be rude and be like, hey, give me the rest of your blankets. Just sleep with your socks on. So just
because you did it as a kid and you got to do
this was when I was like 16.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I heard you out.
Thank you for hearing me out.
And still no. Are
you okay?
I will be let's say I would have happened to fall asleep. You get home, you're just exhausted. Maybe you fall asleep just on maybe even on top of the covers, you're just tired. If I wake up, my socks are on, those babies are getting flung across the room. I'm taking those babies off as soon as I realize I got them on.
Do you forget you have socks on? What do you mean as soon as you realize they're on?
Yeah, if you wake up, let's say you fall asleep and get home at 6, you wake up at 8.
Okay.
I'm fucking
you're napping.
Gotcha. You're whipping those babies off.
Yeah, I will agree.
A nap is the only time I would say that it's okay to do that, to have socks on.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always okay.
Do you put on special socks to nap?
No. I don't ever plan.
Tyler,
I don't plan my naps.
Do you put special socks on?
On the weekends, I usually just wear my relaxing socks for the whole weekend.
What? Do you not love to just go barefoot on the weekends? I love being barefoot.
I don't like cold feet.
Round.
I don't like when my feet get cold.
I'm with you on that, but I mean, it's a climate controlled room.
It's not that climate controlled.
Okay.
Maybe I have circulation issues.
Yeah, maybe
my extremities are getting too cold.
Yeah. I don't know. That sounds like a personal thing you got to work out, Tyler. I heard you out.
Thank you.
I'm going to pass. I am no longer hearing you out anymore. I've heard enough, and I'm going to move on from that. But wow. Okay, Ryan. Or what a wild start to this podcast. Nothing on the scratch offs.
We're back out of the scratch off hole. Energy's high now. Good or bad, it's energy.
Yeah, weird juju in here now. Way to go, Tyler. We're going to take a break, and we got Ryan on back on the podcast. And so, guys, before me and Ryan dive into the next segment, we got to talk to you guys about holiday gas stations. Not much better than going to the gas station, coming out of there with a piping hot cup of coffee that not only is hot, but tastes delicious. And that's what Holiday's got. They also got all sorts of snacks. They got all sorts of gas that you can fill your car up with. They have all sorts of soaps that you can clean the outside of your car with. I believe they have vacuums for the inside of your car. They have bathrooms. So right before you hit on the road trip, hit up the bathroom. They also have water.
They have ATMs.
They have ATMs. They have all sorts of stuff that you're going to need maybe on a road trip out of town, maybe on your way to work. It's a one-stop shop. You locate the Holiday gas station. You don't got to go anywhere else other than Holiday. Plus, I said this on the last podcast, it just makes you feel good in there. You walk in, it's clean, it's bright.
You brought up the bathrooms.
Bathrooms.
Cleanest in the game.
Cleanest. The cleanlinessest. They're the mostest of the rest of the cleans.
Cleanliest mistus.
Clearly my brain's operating at half speed. I need to get some more of this Holiday coffee in me to keep my brain rolling. Find your nearest Holiday gas station and hit them up for work for your road trip. Ryan.
Miles.
Good to see you.
I'm back, baby.
He's back, baby. Back in a big, big way. I know that you're recovering from the Dude Dad diss last week.
Not phase a single bit.
Not phase, but so we are moving into a new office for You Betcha, and we'll all be getting new offices.
Mm-hmm.
We'll actually all just be getting offices, not even like,
yes.
Like we don't have one right now.
Yeah.
So, you know, you in your head, you play it out. Like if you get a new job at a company, you're like, oh, it'd be cool if in my office I could do this, this, and this.
Yep.
We're going to play out a scenario here. If you could choose one thing,
Ooh.
I got a list of stuff, but if you could choose one thing to go in your office,
Yeah.
money doesn't matter, situation doesn't matter, just literally anything in the world to go in your office, your new office, what would it be? That's what we're going to talk about.
Ooh.
So, you want to go first, Ryan?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Big time food guy, Miles. I like a good lunch, like a good snack here and there. If I had one option to put in my new office, it'd be a taco truck.
It would be more of a stand, right?
Taco stand, yeah.
Taco stand.
Or you could have the truck parked right outside your window, so the serving window is even with your window.
Well,
Yeah.
it's either you got to pick that or a window that opens because we don't have windows that open at the building.
Yeah.
So
I could maybe just have it's like taco hour for one hour a day. I get the taco stand coming in. He cooks me what I need, and everyone else comes in.
that's a great one.
Yeah.
Think of how much more productive the entire corporate America would be if there was just a taco stand in everyone's office.
Yeah, it'd be electric. And talk about time
Could
saved.
maybe you switch it up and get fajitas,
You could get fajitas.
Would the
You could
taco
get chimichangas.
chimichangas, or you could get, if you're feeling healthy, taco salad.
Or
taco in a
if
bag?
you're looking
Oh, yes. You
Ooh,
could
yeah.
Doritos.
Doritos.
Mhm.
Or if you're just looking for a quick snack, ceviche. Have you ever had ceviche?
No.
You got to try it, Miles. It's little tiny pieces of shrimp with like avocado and tomatoes
God.
and scallops.
Oh my God.
It's basically just a big dip.
It's like
Throw
a
chip in there.
seafood dip.
Oh God, it's so good.
Yeah.
No matter how this podcast goes down, you guys want to go get some of that? What do you call it?
Ceviche.
Want to go get some ceviche after this?
Sure.
Ceviche.
Ceviche. You guys want to get some ceviche after this?
Some ceviche.
All right. I like that one.
Yeah, I'm going taco stand. And think about we're pretty big DoorDash people around here. We like to order food in. Think about the delivery fees that you'd save by just bringing it all in house.
Yep.
It'd pay for itself.
I'm sure. Yeah.
It'd pay for
I'm
itself.
sure that it's way cheaper to bring in a whole taco stand in your office every day and pay someone to come stand there
Yeah,
and
I
make
mean-
you tacos every day than DoorDash. But yeah. 100%.
I'm the guy. I could say
Hey, no money involved.
no money involved.
All
I
right.
could eat tacos every day.
My first one is a little similar but different. I just want a butler. Full tux butler.
That's cool.
With the like little like cape, like what do you call that? Where they're wearing the suit coat?
Yeah, it's like
that's
a
got
type of suit.
Yeah, well, it's got like the little like two like things hanging off the back.
Not really a train like you would see on a wedding dress. Like you got the train, the long.
Yeah,
part,
I don't know what it's called, but he'd be wearing a tux like that.
Yeah.
He would make sure that anything I needed, he would take care of, and he'd wear a tux every single day.
Office is cleaned. Boom, done.
Yep.
Forgot to stop at Holiday on the way. Boom, done. Coffee.
Yes. Yep.
Everything.
What's
that called, Tyler?
I need to shine my boots.
A tailcoat.
Done.
It's just called
Done.
a tailcoat.
Tailcoat.
He'd be wearing a tailcoat, and I would make him at all times having a silver plate in his hand like this, even if there's nothing on it. And then everything that he gives me needs to be presented on that silver plate.
Everything also needs to have one of those, like the bowl over top of it.
Yeah. Hey, you want to go grab me a mini bag of Cheetos from the kitchen? And then he just presents it on a silver
he has
plate.
one on-
Can I get a box of paper clips quick?
Yeah.
He just presents it.
I can't find my highlighter. Go get one from Lakin. Presents highlighter on silver.
Can you clean my
Platter.
office? Done.
He obviously has a British accent.
He literally is vacuuming while holding the silver platter.
No, the vacuum comes on the silver platter.
Yes.
It just can't be covered all the way.
Dude has one massive bicep.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
The other one's skinny.
So,
Yep.
and he's a butler. Let's get that out of the way. He's a butler.
What's your butler's name?
His name is
Gerard.
Gregory.
Oh, that's a good one.
Gregory is a great.
My mind goes
Butler
straight to
name.
Alfred.
Gregory.
Gregory.
That sounds a little more butlerish.
He keeps all my secrets so I can be open with him, you know?
Yeah. Oh, it acts as also like a therapist kind of.
Yeah, like he'll go to the grave with all my secrets. That's how good of a butler he is.
Yeah, he's also has to have like a super cool past. Like he was part of British intelligence or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's a
Yeah.
retired Secret Service for the
Yes.
monarchy.
Yeah.
And every day you have story time of where Gregory tells you a new story about his past life, and it's just mind blowing.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's like always
But
riddled with a lesson.
Yeah, but he always speaks in riddles.
Yep.
You know?
Life, Miles, it's not as simple as you think. It's more like a window. And then he just leaves it at that. You're like, what the fuck?
Life's a window.
That's how
You
you get
it.
going for the day. That's how you get the brain working.
Yeah,
Operating.
we'll get into that on my next one.
Okay.
My next one that I get.
Okay.
Tyler, do you have one, or
Yeah.
shall we skip over Tyler?
I think mine's pretty good. You
All
guys
right.
have all seen Space Jam, right?
Yes.
And
Yep.
the evil alien wanted to recruit Michael Jordan to
You want-
only play one-on-one basketball.
You want a Monstar?
I want Michael Jordan in my office at all times so we can putt together on a putting green whenever I want. He's just in my office.
I love how we said we can get one item in our office and we've all chosen people.
Yeah, I know.
Taco truck, butler, Michael Jordan.
Yep. So is there money involved?
Nope. Michael's just there for me to putt with whenever I want.
So why don't you just putt with someone else?
I want Michael Jordan.
So you're the evil guy on
Yes.
on Space Jam.
I'm the short, stubby
You
alien
play
bot.
1-on-1 with the
Yep.
with the things, and you'll never win.
Yeah, he's got to let me win too.
That's not fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
What would be more exhilarating than beating Michael Jordan in a real competition where he's trying?
That would never
be-
happen though.
You could easily beat
He
him.
would just stab me in the neck if he was about to lose.
For like $1,000.
No,
Yeah.
you just have a documentary later and make up something that you said that pissed him off so he could win after that.
Yeah. We'll take it another step, Tyler. He also has a box of cigars on deck at all times.
It's true.
You get to pick whatever cigar you
Except
want.
for like you never get a break from the cigar smoke. He's just chain smoking
in your office.
cigars in your office, and you're just like,
And I can't open my window.
No, because I have an open window.
"Hey, Mike, can you maybe take a break for an hour or two?"
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
What'd you just say?
Yeah.
I'm
he'd
gonna
also
remember
be-
that.
He'd be trying to gamble about everything.
That's
too.
what I'm
So
saying.
maybe I want to backtrack on this. He'd be like,
Yeah.
bet you $6,000 you can't edit this video in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Deal.
that would actually be miserable if Michael Jordan was in your office.
Yeah,
all day.
I have a backup, so we'll
Okay.
circle back.
All right.
You got another one? You
Uh,
only get one.
Yeah. So if I don't have the taco truck, I'm going with a fully loaded blackjack table with a real dealer.
just at any
house
time.
money at any time.
You're like,
I
all
wanna
right, time for my afternoon break. And you just throw 20 on, get me in, and it's just you and the dealer playing.
Ryan's playing
It's
like
always-
4 hands though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing the whole table. 5 hands. 1v1 at all times. and it's real money.
The only money you're winning back is your own that you've already lost.
No, it's stocked. It's stocked up from a bank in town, whatever. So
Yep.
it's me against
It's
the
just
bank.
all my money that he's taking. Or I'm taking all his money.
Yeah, or I could go on an absolute heater.
Maybe on Gregori's breaks, he's the dealer. He's the guest dealer.
Yep.
You can have Michael for an
No,
hour
Gregory
or two.
will be serving drinks.
Yes.
He'll be serving drinks whenever I.
All right. You ready for the next one? I gotta say it. I've been thinking about it.
All right, get it.
So this is a very specific one. Maybe this comes in around I would say right after Halloween. So maybe
your favorite holiday.
Right after Halloween, maybe November 1st, this enters into my office.
Yep.
And it's mostly for Christmas time. Now until Christmas is over, from November 1st till Christmas, I just want Michael Bublé in my office. And we talked about that I spaz a lot. So if I start to get too worked up, he is there to comfort me in that he starts just singing me his Christmas tunes
Oh God,
to just calm me down.
that sounds nice.
Just think about if Tyler F's up once again, as he always will.
Uh-huh.
And I come into my office and I'm all upset, and he's just there to serenade me
Bublé.
back to being calm, and that helps you guys out because then I'm not mad all the time.
I like that a lot, actually. Bublé.
What I can't think.
I
of
want
any-
a Bublé button in my office to make sure, like, if I know you're about to spaz, I press the button and Michael sprints to your
Yes,
office.
he shows up.
Hit the button.
He just starts rubbing my back.
Yeah.
It's like that red whatever
Jingle bell,
fix-it
jingle
button from
bell,
Staples.
Jingle
Yep.
bell rock.
Hit the button. Fuck, someone's running across the office. Just fucking smack the button before Miles passes.
You can see the steam.
He
rolling
can
in
also
my eyes.
he can also teleport. So anywhere you're at in the office, he doesn't like. It's just
Okay,
immediate.
now he can teleport.
Yeah.
Wow, one thing. If you want one thing, you might as well throw that in there.
Yeah. Would be great.
Mine's not as cool as Michael Bublé.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And I'm just like,
You're calm now.
just shit draining out of my body, and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so relaxed.
You sounded relaxed there.
Yeah. Could you feel how relaxed I was?
What's the relationship between Michael Bublé and Gregory?
No, it's one or the other.
You can't have both now?
No.
Well, I mean, let's open it up.
Hypothetically.
You can have both.
Okay.
Buddies, but it's still a professional relationship for sure.
Come to work.
Yep.
I like it.
My other one is a live mountain lion in a cage next to my desk, so that I don't want anyone in my office. But if Jake has to come in and talk to me, he has to sit down right next to this cage with the mountain lion just growling in his ear until he's uncomfortable enough to leave.
I'm gonna tear his apart again. Who cares if he's in a cage?
I have a button that can open the cage at any time.
I love how everyone just has buttons now.
There's buttons all over.
Everyone's desk just has a lineup of random buttons. Nuclear codes, Michael Bublé.
Yeah.
Open the cage on the cougar.
Why does he?
He just appears. Did you press the Jake button on your desk?
I'm gonna press the mountain lion button. This is the perfect chance for it. It starts growling
Is
at him.
this mountain lion trained to not attack you?
Absolutely, we're best friends.
Okay.
It's
Then
like
why
Bert-
don't you just not cage it up and just pet it?
Because it'll attack anyone that comes in.
Unless you tell it not to.
Yeah, but it's got a mind of its own
Easy there,
too.
girl.
You know,
Easy girl.
Jake has to sit in the
Easy.
cage with the mountain lion, and when you
also-
say attack,
if the cage, we all know that it's fact that if that mountain lion escapes, we'll never find it.
never.
It'll never be
That
tracked.
thing is 100 miles down the road
That
in
couldn't
an
be
hour.
more false.
so I got to keep it in
I
a
knew
cage.
that's
and I'm
where he
done.
was going with this, and we're gonna move on before that gets out of hand.
All right,
Somebody press the Michael button quick.
I got the taco truck.
I need
got
the Bublé button.
I got the blackjack
The
dealer.
Bublé button.
I'm going with have you ever had a for real?
I thought you
Yeah.
you trying to get a shake?
I'm trying to
A
get
for real shake?
for real.
I thought you were gonna say a Ferrari. I was like, I don't know if that's gonna work.
No, not a Ferrari. I'm gonna go with a for real machine. Cookies
Dude.
and cream loaded up to the brim. People want to come in and
Do
have
you
a little
go
ice cream.
for the thicker version?
Medium viscosity.
So for me, I like my ranch runny, and I like my for reals thick with 2 C's.
Yeah, like a blizzard.
Yes.
Yep. Upside
Yeah.
down, back to
You
the
got to
beginning.
check it.
So I'm surprised you went with a for real and not just a Dairy Queen shop in your office. That would be way
Yeah,
better.
next to your taco stand is a Dairy Queen stand.
I think ice
Because we
cream-
actually probably could buy a for real machine and put it in your office. This is something that like to have a DQ attendant waiting there ready to give you soft serve Blizzard.
God, that would be life changing. I'll just
Okay,
put it
so
that
you're
way.
gonna change from the for real.
I will change to the Blizzard.
And the Dairy
It's a
Queen,
Blizzard machine.
the Dairy Queen employee that lives in your office also has a silver tray that they have to turn upside down with the Blizzard every time.
Yes.
Yep.
And if they don't turn it upside down, they're fired
Yep.
immediately.
Immediately.
And then Taco Truck takes his job.
Correct.
So my next one, a little less glamorous, more so about ambiance in the office. I want my entire floor to just be covered with really fine beach sand, like the softest stuff. You know, like you've been in a sand trap that's just like the most fine, soft, white sand you've ever seen. Want the whole floor, and everyone's required to take their shoes off before they come into my office.
Sand on the floor. Temp is set at 86 degrees.
Whoa,
To-
no,
to
72 max.
Well, no, you got to make it feel like you're on vacation.
Yeah, no,
It'll be
but
hot as hell.
I don't like it that hot on vacation.
Okay, 72 you said?
Yeah.
72.
No wind, no
No wind.
humidity. It's a dry heat.
You have a waterfall on coming down off the wall.
Well, do I get multiple things then?
You were opening
I
this
thought
up.
I just got the sand.
We're opening it up for
So
discussion.
now Grigori is standing there in a full tux,
No
kind of
shoes.
sweating a little with
No
no
shoes.
shoes on. And Michael Bublé.
Is singing Christmas songs in the sand.
That would, I'm actually picturing it right now. It sounds kind of nice.
So just channeling island vibes. You
Yeah.
know, standard.
I like
I
that.
got two more. I'm
I'm
just gonna
out.
throw this one in. We kind of touched on earlier. I just want an ATM in my thing that I can just withdraw cash, unlimited cash from.
Oh God.
And then I can, every single time Grigori does something for him, I can tip him
$20.
$20 every time. Not my money. Just, I don't know where the money comes from, but it's just mine.
You get to the point where you don't actually hand Gregory the money. You just point at the ATM.
Yeah. There's no
There's your
ATM
tip.
fee either.
Yeah, just go.
Take
help
whatever
yourself.
you want.
But the thing is it's like a normal ATM, so you can only like withdraw like 500 at a time.
Yeah.
Or like in one
Yep.
day or whatever. So
Yeah.
it's like it's great, but it's not like you can't get
It
unlimited
puts a cap
money.
on it so he
Yeah.
can't abuse his power.
Yeah. So that, and then the last one I have along the lines of the Bublé. So Bublé's only there from November 1st to Christmas. The rest of the year, I actually have Morgan Freeman in my office at all times
Oh.
to just
Good one.
discuss business with.
Yep.
And he mostly just asks me, he gives me answers to my questions with more questions back to me.
I would love to listen to Morgan Freeman.
Like, how do
all
we
day.
sell more t-shirts? And he would go something like, how does one sell anything?
Miles,
Yeah. It's,
the t-shirts sell themselves.
no. It's got to be a question. I just said that, Tyler.
No, he's giving you answers.
No, I'm saying he answers my questions with more questions back to me. That's how it works.
So who's the philosophical one? Gregory with his riddles or Morgan Freeman with his
Well,
questions?
so Morgan, they're both very riddly, but that's the thing I got to figure out.
Riddly diddly.
So do that voice, but say, how does one sell anything?
How does one sell anything, Miles?
That sounds like Bane from Batman.
yeah, I can't do it.
That's a bad Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
no
same
one
with-
can recreate that voice.
Yeah.
So,
Morgan Freeman.
anyways, he would ask me stuff like that. Maybe be like, what do I want for lunch today? And then he would say something like,
What does anyone want for
will a turkey club sandwich satisfy you, Miles? And then he'd be like, I actually don't know. That's a good question. And I gotta think about it.
I like that. So he's not really answering he isn't answering your questions. He's
He is-
opening your mind up to think about it for yourself.
Yeah, he's just like that. He's just the classic character in every movie that it's like, you must learn this on your own, but I'm here to guide you. So
God,
What
good
is
picks by
going
you.
on?
what are you doing,
What are
Tyler?
you doing, Tyler?
Trying to get a Morgan Freeman voice simulator.
Just do Morgan Freeman soundboard. Is it going to play through the headphones? So those are the ones that I had. Do you have any more, Ryan?
My last one is pretty good. If I could choose, my whole office would be turfed, and my whole office would be a golf simulator, and I
Okay.
would work inside of the golf simulator. And whenever I wanted to just tee one up, I'd go smash some balls.
Yeah, that one's okay.
That one's okay. That was at the bottom of the list.
You're not going to have a lot of room left in your thing with that taco stand in there.
A permanent masseuse.
Oh,
Massages
God.
at
That's a
any
good
time.
one, Tyler.
So we're like, are you getting fully nude for this?
Robe.
Every Friday, I'm doing the full back massage, nude towel over my ass, getting the full rub down. But every other day, just a foot rub or a shoulder rub. But Fridays, that's for total
I
relaxation.
couldn't do a foot rub. There's no way.
It's
Oh,
a
God,
it's
what
a
is
silk.
this?
I don't know, dude. We're gonna try it. See what happens.
Oh, here we go.
Oh wow, this is like Jeopardy.
That might be asking too much.
Yes.
Wow.
It is for most people.
Let's see. Do the no farting one.
Where's
So it'd
that?
be like, hey Morgan, I think I really gotta let one rip. Then he would say,
One more thing. No farting.
or maybe I'd be like, God, you know, I have a lot of questions in my mind. Do you think you can help me answer these questions? Bottom middle.
I'm going to answer your question in return for blessed silence.
So that's what my daily life would be.
Yeah,
Just
no,
me
I
and-
like
me
that.
and Morgan hanging out, scheming the business.
I hold
Yeah.
you to it.
God, Morgan, we had a good week. I appreciate all the input. Yeah, have a good weekend, man. We'll see you on Monday.
And then
Bye.
bye. And then it would be like maybe
Goodbye, Tyler.
it would be
So
something.
many of them.
It'd be like if on Lakin's birthday, I'd be like, I can't find Lakin. Do you know where she is? Middle, second column.
I'm looking for the birthday girl.
Yes. Yes.
Or
Or
I could be like, what do you think we should do? Long-term vision for You Betcha.
Reach for the sky, you
Yes.
mud-sucking yellow sidewinder.
Oh my God. Jesus, Morgan. Okay. And then it'd be like, what should we make Ryan do today?
left.
Middle, second column.
To the right. Down one.
Above the red.
Down one. No,
Middle
over left.
column. Second, shut up, Ryan.
You're saying so many things.
Second column above the red one. What should we
People
make?
underestimate the benefit of good old manual labor.
So
Yes.
if we redo it, what should we make Ryan do today?
People underestimate the benefit of good old manual labor.
It'd be nice if he got off his ass once in a while. So that'd be like, hey, it'd be like, hey, Morgan, how do you think we can improve my office? You know, we got the lighting stuff. What should we do with the lighting?
Clap on, clap off.
That's a good idea, Morgan. That's a good idea, Morgan. And then I'd be like, probably to end every single day and be like, man, I just don't feel like we put up that many videos. You know, I feel like I may be losing it. You know, am I still funny?
You always were funny.
Okay, see you later, Morgan.
God.
Have a good day.
You would be one of the most successful humans on planet Earth.
If you had this
if
every
you had
single
that.
day.
Yep.
Yep.
Good find by you, Tyler.
I mean, I told him
He
to do
helped.
that.
I
so.
wanted to find one where I could type it in and then you would hear Morgan's
Sure.
voice.
Yep.
So this really got away from us, but so yeah, we should be able to accomplish all those, get all those in our office.
Sweet. Taco
The
truck.
thing is I actually could put an ATM and beach sand in my office. Like technically those are feasible.
Miles tries to talk us to get in the beach vibe as well. We're like, nah, we don't really want it. And like 2 months later, like, fucking sand. It's
There's
always stuck
sand
in between.
everywhere. I go home, I take a shower, there's sand in my ass crack, and I didn't even sit in the sand.
My toenails are so dirty.
Miles, if there was one thing that was pitched today for you to give anyone in their office, what is the one thing you would actually sign off on?
I would maybe find I don't remember what Ryan or you said.
Blizzard machine, taco truck, blackjack table, golf simulator.
What did you say?
Michael Jordan and a mountain lion and a masseuse.
I'd sign off on the blackjack table. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah. Blackjack table. Masseuse
hold
would be
you to
pretty
it.
easy.
Damn it!
Walked yourself into that one.
Once a month we could have casino night, like on
Ooh.
The Office. Ryan would know.
Yeah, we're
No,
not
you
really
wouldn't.
about
All right.
that.
That was a good segment.
I liked it.
I think we can make all those things happen. Morgan Freeman. I want Morgan Freeman to take us out of this segment.
I'm leaving. in the morning, so we best say our proper goodbyes here and now.
See you, Morgan.
Goodbye. Love you.
All right, guys. We now have on the podcast our two new guys, Jared and Cody.
Mm-hmm.
This team is getting out of hand, Tyler.
Yeah.
We talked earlier about on the last podcast you need to fire someone. These two guys might be on.
They're in the
block.
hot seat.
They're in the hot seat.
Oh, no.
But we figured out a way to maybe pick who we're gonna fire.
Yeah, it's a good way to test the chain for the weakest link.
Yes. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask them trivia questions about You Betcha, and whoever's got the better score, you're safe. The other person's gonna be on the chopping block.
Mm-hmm.
Just what you want to hear on your first week or
This
two.
is my first day.
First day.
He's been here for 6 hours.
So before we get into that, though, I gotta do a little roast here. So Jared, aka Sleepy Jared.
Yeah, right.
So Jared got that nickname because the first time that I interviewed him, it sounded like he just woke up from a nap.
Like over the phone, right?
Yeah, over the phone.
It was like around noon.
You're like, hello. Who is this?
Yeah, I don't feel like that's what happened.
It was pretty much like that. I literally wrote on my notes as I was interviewing you. Just the first thing I wrote was sleepy.
Yeah. You're projecting your feelings onto me.
Yeah. So we got Sleepy Jared, and then I don't really have a note on that for Cody, but I do think that you look pretty much like a carbon copy of Mike Posner.
I'll take that as a compliment. I like Mike Posner.
So are you gonna request like 3 months off to walk across the country at any
I
point?
could probably do that.
Have you ever taken a pill in Ibiza?
I have never been.
Okay. All right. So we have Mike Posner, Sleepy Jared on the podcast. Okay. So Jared, though, totally redeemed himself, and that's why I don't call him Sleepy anymore, is when we offered him the job. This is literally the reaction I got.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Miles. And I was like, oh, Sleepy Jared woke up
This is on the phone.
on the phone, ready to go.
Forgot about that.
He was already 6 bush lights deep.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
That's,
Give it to me.
I don't know if I'll ever get anyone I hire again to say fuck yeah to me when we offer them the job. So
Yeah.
you're no longer Sleepy Jared.
Well, the night before, you're like, can we set up a short phone call for tomorrow? And I'm like, oh, God, short phone call. That means I'm not getting the fucking job. But then it was like, yeah, fuck yeah. Because that whole day, I'm like, I'm not getting it. I'm not going to get hired at all.
Yeah. Okay. So, Tyler, should we get into this competition, trivia competition?
Let's explain how it's going to work.
Yeah.
So Miles will be our question master.
Yes.
Miles will ask questions and you guys buzz in like any other game show, but your buzzer is your own name.
Sure.
So
Well, do we want to do buzzer? Or do we want them just each get a stab at it and then we just keep score?
so if the person who buzzes in gets it wrong, you get a 10-second time limit to answer the question. If the time runs out or you get it wrong, it goes to the next person with unlimited time.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
At the end of the questions, the leader is the winner, obviously, and they don't get anything. But the loser will get labeled as the new guy for a long time because Jared was here before Cody, but he wasn't here long enough for the title of new guy to necessarily be passed on.
Right.
And it's a title you don't want. So don't lose, and you
Okay.
won't be the new guy.
All right. I like that. How many
And-
questions?
We'll figure that out as we go. All right. And all of these questions will be related to You Betcha in some way, shape, or form. First question. Are you guys ready?
So the buzz in is just our name?
Yeah, just say your name.
Okay.
Let's practice.
Cody.
Jared.
There we go. Okay.
Perfect.
We're good to go.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
wrong. Sleepy and Mike. Jesus Christ.
Mike Posner and Sleepy
Posner.
Jared.
Jared.
All right. First question is, what is my mother's birth date?
Cody.
Yes,
You're on the
Cody.
clock.
March 28th.
Nope.
That's actually my birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, that's my mom's anniversary.
That's what I was
So
thinking of.
possible half point here.
Well, let's see if Jared gets it.
Let's do January 31st.
Nope. Both wrong. No points.
No points.
No points. Okay.
That's
next.
a hard one.
Well, that's without her being born. I'm not born. Without me being born, you bet she isn't born. So, what was the first 4 address letters of the condo that I started You Betcha in?
What do you mean address?
Like the 4 numbers on an address. What were the 4 numbers?
Jared.
Yes, Jared.
On the clock.
6969.
No, but had another half point for creativity. Cody?
Okay. I'm gonna say 2741.
Nope.
So are we half a point? Are you awarding half a point?
Yeah,
to
it's
Cody?
half a point
Okay.
each. 49.97, I think.
So he doesn't even
I
know.
think that's what it was. I just know it wasn't either one of those ones. Next trivia question.
He's making these up.
This is a total brag question. Within 50 million views, how many total cumulative views have we acquired on Facebook in the last 2.5 years?
Jared.
Yes, Jared.
500 million.
Nope.
I'm gonna
Cody?
say 750 million.
That is actually dead on correct.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
3/4 of a billion views on Facebook. That's, hey,
I was like 200
we
million
actually
off.
had 500 million in 2020.
Oh, that's
So we
what I was
give him a
thinking
half
of,
point
yeah.
for that.
Sure.
Well, we'll give him a half point.
Nah.
Let's just,
What's the scoreboard
That's
right
a
now,
zero.
Tyler?
The scoreboard is 1 point Jared, 1.5 points Cody.
Okay.
All right.
I can come back.
The next question is, it's going to be a good question, whatever it is. The next question is, what is my favorite breakfast?
Cody.
Cody.
Seem like a skillet guy, like a meat lover's skillet.
No.
To steal, I would say cinnamon toast crunch.
No, but that's a good one. I'll give you a half a point for that one. I would just say bacon and eggs. It was
Simple.
It was simple. You can't go wrong with a B&E, you know?
Bacon and eggs in the artistic culinary world, we call that deconstructed skillets, actually.
Oh, really?
So,
Okay.
Is that real?
no.
Do you have any trivia questions as I think of more trivia questions?
Of course, I have one ready to go, Miles.
Yes. Oh, I got one.
Okay.
Who is my least favorite employee here at You Betcha?
Jared.
Oh, Jared got it.
Jake.
Yes, got it. Ding, 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 ding. He's standing right there.
He's 6 feet away.
You can tell that Jared's been working here for 2 more weeks longer than Cody. Who would you have said that as well?
I was gonna say Ryan, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
The next question is, who is my second least favorite?
Yeah, right.
it would have been Cody. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a big jump for.
Yep.
Yeah, so currently the score is 2.5 to 1.5 in favor of Jared.
Wow.
Sleepy has woke up.
Yes, there he is. All right, a couple more questions. Tyler, go ahead.
In what month and what year did You Betcha reach 1 million followers on Facebook?
Ooh,
Cody.
Go ahead.
April of 2020.
Is that right, Miles?
no.
I'm going to say June of 2019.
No, I believe it was
March of
January of.
I thought we hit in March because that's when Ryan was
Because we don't
on
know the
vacation.
answers.
Damn.
Yeah,
like
March.
first-
You're close.
I was gonna say March,
It
but
was
I thought
first
that.
week of March.
Yeah, March of 2020.
Dang.
February.
Oh, first week of February.
Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, next trivia question. Who would win in an arm wrestling competition, me or Ryan?
Cody.
Yes, Cody.
I'm gonna say Ryan.
Wrong.
I mean, I don't think so, but Miles.
Oh, minus half a point for Jared for that snarky answer.
But you don't lift weights like Ryan does.
I know it doesn't matter. It's all about leverage. You give me a place to stand and I'll move the world.
Look who walks into the studio.
Look at the swagger coming in. Conor McGregor.
I mean, guys, literally the easiest softball question in this whole thing. All you had to do is, Cody, Miles.
But I thought you were
1 point. That's all it had to be.
I was thinking the route of this is a trick question.
right.
No,
Reverse
God, no.
psychology.
Don't
No.
think too
That's what I
hard.
was thinking.
Yeah.
Don't think too hard.
I mean, good job thinking because we have put a lot into this game. Thinking on our own.
Lots of prep. Miles and I were up all night coming up with questions.
Let's go one more question each.
Okay. Me
You go
first.
Miles needs time to think about it.
You betcha based.
Yes.
What is the name that we call our second office?
Cody,
Go ahead.
Bunker 2.0.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Bunker 1.5.
Yes.
Correct,
There we go,
I
Jared.
did know that.
So you're basically on the last two questions of net 0.5 points because you got a minus 0.5. Tyler, can I get the score?
The score right now is 3 points, Jared, 1.5, Cody.
All right. This next question is worth 1.5 points.
Ryan, guest judge, would like to ask a question for these two.
Yes.
Ooh.
This is for 1.5 points.
1.5 points, Ryan, the guest.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Ryan.
Base question again. Who was the first full-time employee at You Betcha?
Cody,
Yes.
Lakin.
Ding, 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 ding.
Wow.
Yeah, no, obviously not counting me. Yeah.
Correct.
Yes. So is it 3-3?
It is 3-3 going into the final question.
Should we what should we do?
What do you mean?
What should we do for the last tiebreaker? Because that was the last question.
I thought you had one ready
No,
to go.
but Ryan got it. It's a tiebreaker. What should we have him do? Should we do a rock, paper, scissors for the tiebreaker?
What if we both give them participation trophies
there
and
we
pat
go.
them on the back for trying their best?
Best out of 21, rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, go, start.
They just hear.
And we can't commentate.
Should we do best of 7, rock, paper, scissors to see who doesn't get fired?
Let's build some hype.
Let's get-
I mean, who's the new guy?
All right, here we go.
So how are we doing this?
So it's rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And you go on shoot.
All right, here we go.
All right. Game number 1. Oh, Cody with the victory. You guys got to say rock, paper, scissors. Because then they don't know what you're.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
Scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Damn it.
Cody's up 2-0.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, Jared, 2-1.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
2-2. This is
Rock,
heated.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
Rock,
tie.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Cody.
Cody,
Got through one
3-2.
more and he
Rock, paper,
takes it.
scissors, shoot.
Oh,
my
3-3.
God, three's
We
up.
have it. Hold on. We have a game 7. Whoever loses this rock, paper, scissors gets fired.
I'm going to throw scissors. Let's get ready for scissors.
Okay.
Oh, they both threw scissors. They both threw scissors.
I'm gonna do
This is
scissors.
intense.
I'm going to do scissors again.
Paper, scissors. Both did wrong. This is for a full-time salary. Paper, scissors.
Got
Oh,
I
Jared!
told you.
The
I
savvy
told you.
vet. The savvy vet by 2 weeks.
He's never been more awake.
He's never been more awake.
Yeah.
I
Give me a
think that
fucking
we
Red Bull.
fueled his fire by calling him Sleepy Jared earlier
Yep,
in the
yep.
podcast.
Yep. That's how you get me
I'm
riled up.
so sorry, Mr.
it.
Posner. No, we won't fire you. You're just on probation now. Rock, paper, scissors probation. Glad to have you guys on the podcast. Obviously, no one's getting fired. That was a joke.
No,
right?
but you
Yeah.
do officially have the title of new guy. Jared, you earned it.
Hey, what? Yes.
Which means you're on call this weekend, Cody.
Wait, no, he's not new guy because he won.
Yeah, Cody's new guy.
Yeah, Cody's
Yeah,
new
and
guy.
he's on call this
Jared's
weekend.
now a veteran.
Yep.
Right. I'm a veteran.
Seasoned.
I can actually. What's funny about what we just did is you can tell both of these guys are pretty competitive because Cody's like so pissed right now.
Fucking damn it.
He's so fucking mad.
Honestly, yeah.
And Jared was just like eye of the tiger the whole time.
I love the mind games, Jared. I'm throwing
Yeah,
scissors.
I love that.
You got to throw them off a little.
Yeah.
And then you threw scissors.
no,
Once or twice, maybe.
I'm glad that you guys are on the team. I'm excited. I think we're
Mm-hmm.
going to do some good things here at You Betcha now that we have enough manpower to pump out the content that we want to. And Jared, you're going to be doing some. You're working on You Betcha Radio now. Tyler's kind of relieved of his duties there, as well as Ranch
Ranch
Wrangler.
Wrangler, yep.
So you have to go check out the Ranch Wrangler
Yep.
page. Jared's gonna be pumping out content there, and Cody will be helping out the Raging Workaholics podcast.
Yep.
as well as the breakfast ballers, right?
Mm-hmm. We got a couple skits ready to throw them into the fire, ready to go.
Yeah, let's see if you can sink or swim. So, thanks for coming. Thanks for being good sports too. Just a little bit a new guy hazing there for a little bit.
Initiation.
If that's as bad as it gets, I think you were doing okay.
I was very excited to move my whole life up here just to be let go on
Fired
the
in
first
one day. Guys, thanks for tuning in to episode 102 of You Betcha Radio. I'm Miles, You Betcha Guy, here with new guy Cody and freshly woke Jared.
Thank you.
Yes, there you go. You got to go give us a rating. Make sure you're subscribed to the podcast. Make sure that you are sending this podcast to friends. Helps us keep doing what we're doing. It keeps Jared and Cody keeping them busy all week long and employed,
Yeah.
keeping the lights on here. So go check out the merchandise. It's open on the website. I'm Moz, You Betcha Guy. May your ranch always be runny. Your bush lattes forever be cold. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Here you go.
You gotta get some coffee.
Can't afford it.
Cody, turn around and turn the bush light.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.